Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. This is the Fat Whacking Nut is always coming to you live from another live stream, of course, but of course. Lotion, baby. Lotion. Hello. Alright, we must start the Turtle Cove today. We have a lot to dig out, much to do. We should get some torches before we start the digs. Welcome on in, Monsieur Latte. Au revoir, mon frère. What did I need? Torches. Torches! You needed torches! Chocolate! I always hated it! Bédanonchy. We need carrots. Ugh, I hate when I'm left with one emerald. Be gone! Be gone with you, evil wench. I should probably go and bring... Well, yes. I should get some chesticles as well, I think. Chesticles! Where are my chesticles? You know what? Fuck it. We'll just make some more chesticles. Alright, that should be sufficient, and then we just need a little bit of our shovels, probably. Do I need a beacon? I don't know. I don't know how deep I intend to dig, is the issue here. How deep do we dig? I guess we'll just bring both boxes, just in the off chance that we need it. Alright. We have much work to do in here. Very little time to do it. So let's get cracking. So we're gonna probably reuse a lot of this sand, I would imagine, right? So... Oh, we're gonna need sponge. How many sponge do we have right this second? No sponge. Okay, we need to take care of that first then. And then, like, we probably want this to be, like, relatively large, I would imagine, right? Alright, let's go to the nether first, dry our sponges, and then we'll get cracking. Then we'll get cracking. Crack-a-lackin'. Is wanking bad. Oh, yeah. He wanks a lot. At some point, it's gonna get raw, Latte. It's gonna get raw. Oh, raw. Both a good sound effect and a terrible sound effect, all in one creamy texture. Amazing. 59 of 59. I don't know if that's how many we started with before. Like, I feel like I lost some sponges somewhere along the way, which is not great, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? Go ahead and start off with the de-spongification. Do you think we can just go plop, 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 plop? There's a turtle in here already. I'm so sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to just bear with me, okay? Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I said stop. 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 I said stop. 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 You calm down, sir. That was a lot of sponges just to do that little ass section right there. Probably could have done that a little bit more efficiently, but you know. We don't do that. We're not efficient here. We don't do efficiency. Alright, is that it? Here's it. Let's get some torches down so we can bloody see the damn thing. Alright. Let's get some torches down here just while we are digging this out. We gotta remember, we should probably like bring it like a whole layer down at a time, to be honest. The issue is there's gonna be stone under this, which is gonna slow our progress down quite substantially, which is a problem. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. What we do want to do is butter our biscuits. You're damn right. If you don't butter your biscuits, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? Alright, we do have to get this turtle a mate once we are done. Also, how the fuck did Lighthouse have 25,000 points? How did that happen? It's crazy. When did that happen is a better question, I guess. Oh shit, we're missing one singular sponge. That's not good. Sorry, I must find this sponge. Where the hell is it? Oh, right here. Ha! I knew that. I knew that the whole time. So, I don't know where to put the resources from this. I guess we put them outside here temporarily, right? Guess we put them outside here for the moment, and that'll be fine. I should probably sleep as well, even though we can't really tell that it is nighttime. I should probably still sleep. Probably. Also, Latte, I know you are lurking, but at some point today, I need you to resend me the server IP, because I actually have updated my BIOS. You want to guess at how many I was behind? How many updates I was supposed to do that I didn't do? Alright, let's begin. Let's begin. Artificial amateurs, aren't it all amazing? Analytically, I assault, animate things. Broken barriers bounded by the bomb beat. Buildings are broken, basically I'm bombarding. Casually create catastrophes. Canceling cats got their canopies collapsing. Okay. Not going there. Not going there. Great song though. Regardless, we're going to make it happen. We're going to dig out some stuff and or some things. Alright, Daniel, you gotta finish that. Daniel. That's not Daniel. That's Blackalicious. It's Blackalicious. Great song, though. What's up, Kev? I only know it because of Daniel Radcliffe. What do you mean? Daniel Radcliffe sang that song? That's an odd fucking choice. It's an odd choice for Harry Potter to sing. Interesting. Is he like known for this or something? I'll have to look it up. Okay, I will look that up. I will listen to that when I'm done or on a break. I will look that up. That's funny. That is funny. $11 years ago. Wow, it's a long time. It's a long time. Damn it, I knew there was gonna be fucking stone. Okay, so we're gonna need a beacon then, after all. That's really unfortunate that we need a beacon here. I was hoping it would just be all sand so that we could make it nice and easy. Yeah, I don't know when that song actually came out, but the song's been on my playlist for a very long time. Don't know. It's like one of his like 3 good songs. What you up to, Keb? Alright, so we got sand, sandstone, dirt, stone. Trying to deploy my game as an application. Oh? For what reason? For what reason? Want players to be able to download it and play it if they don't want to run it in a browser. Oh, sweet. Is there any like performance advantages running it in a standalone app, or is it about the same? Haven't really tested it. Fair enough. Was it a lot of work to switch it over to a standalone? Inventory's full. Alright, let's go drop this off. We're gonna need all of these materials. What are you doing, Bear? What are you doing? Let's get all the sandstone, all the sand, all the dirt, and I guess all the stone. Won't be a standalone. You'll be able to play it either way. Oh, fair. Fair enough. Fair. I do feel like more people would probably opt for the standalone, though, than a browser. But I could be wrong. Could be very wrong on that. I'm going to get rid of all the sand first, I think. Took about 3 weeks to convert 90% of it to an app. time. It's a long time. Been at it since October. Yeah, that is fair. Plus, you've been learning on your own too. It appears like you. I don't think you are like getting mentorship from anyone. I think you're just like learning this all, right? How to do every bit of it. It's all brute force. Damn, it's pretty impressive though. Pretty impressive. Kind of glad that we're going way down for this because it's going to allow us to give us the maximum room for our turtles, and our turtles deserve the best. Good news is about turtles is I don't have to worry about them jumping all over the damn place and having to like do weird spawn proofing mechanics so that they can't just like commit Sudoku, you know? I'm 96% sure that a turtle will not just yeet off a cliff. Like 96%. We'll find out though, I guess. Like rabbits yeet off the cliff. Frogs can yeet, but it doesn't matter because they don't take fall damage. So, like, we're allowed to build it that way. Armadillos, you can't put any water because they just drowned, which we've learned. We've learned. We have learned. Stupid armadillos. So I guess we just leave all the stone for the moment, and then as we go down, we'll worry about it later. Oh, our shovel's just about broken. We need to go ahead and switch that out to a different one. So let's grab us our blocks, and then we'll switch it out. Destiny says hi. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, wow. I was like, looking at the name, and then I realized exactly. I know who you are. How's it going? What's up, Julia? Hello. It's weird. You have a Twitch and your sister does not. Let's get this stuff over there. Our dirt here. Our stone right there. Oh, switch our shovel to silk touch. Oh yeah, it's decaf latte. Oh yeah. I would hope you knew who I was. Yeah. Well, I mean, I had to look at the name and I was like, hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm the cool one. I feel like both of you would disagree on this, so I don't know that I can side one way or another here. You're both cooler than me. How about that? You're both significantly cooler than me. We'll go with that. I'm the cool one. Wild accusations going down now. How y'all doing? Doing all right? Anything new? Anything exciting? Oh, hello. everyone is significantly cooler than you. I wouldn't, you know, say no to that, to be honest. Like, I'm not really in the cool squad, so, you know, you feel me? It's hard to say. Then again, I don't really want to be either. Like, I've always just been part of the weird crew, and I'm pretty comfortable being around the weird crew, you know? And being in the weird crew. So... that's just how it goes, though. I think my, like... any moments that I had of being cool are, like, long gone now, too. Like, maybe for a brief moment in high school. Like, you know, 14 years ago or whatever the fuck it was. Long ago. But also, I'm kind of okay with that. Because I find that the weird company that I have made is much more reliable than the cool crowd. Who I hung around with a little bit, but I wasn't really part of their crew. It was weird. It was weird. Okay. I didn't realize how big this damn cove was, by the way. It is friggin' massive. I have a feeling we're gonna be here for a few days to work on this. Especially now that I see that there is stone. We do not have the capabilities at this particular moment to make a beacon over here. Like, we can, but we gotta go get one, which I don't want to. And that's a bit annoying, because I was just hoping that it would all be sand and sandstone. We'd have a nice time. I wouldn't have to worry about anything. But nope. Not how it went. Not how it goes. Can you stop switching my fucking torch, please? God damn. Stop switching my torch, man. Oh, fuck. I'm so damn tired, too. Hey, I am not denying this fact at all. Is cooler than Viking? Probably, my guy. Again, I'm not on that list. Not in that list. I do think I am cooler than exactly one person that we all know, though. And that's Carbs. I am cooler than Carbs. He can dispute that, but that is the truth. I was going to say Thunnist. I don't know. Thunnist is like, got that I don't care cool guy attitude. You know? Which is cool, right? So it's hard. That one's hard to say. Maybe on the same level. I have my reservations. Fair. Fair. If you say them loud enough, maybe Thunnist will appear, though. Maybe Thunnist will come from his slumber and appear. So I'm thinking this is probably going to be like I don't know, 20-ish blocks tall, 30 blocks tall maybe. We're gonna have to make some palm trees in here, which I've made like once in Minecraft, so we're gonna have to really figure that one out. How to make them look proper. But once we figure out one, all we need to do is make a few iterations, and then it's pretty chill. So, I'm down with that. The next one I really hope people redeem, though, is the new and improved Armadillo Sanctuary. I would really like them to be above ground instead of below ground, and then we'll convert their old area into a farm of some kind. Just so that it's still used for something, or, you know, we'll make it like a ruined area. The next one I'm hoping for, though. I've been hoping for the turtles for a long time, so I'm excited that it's finally here. You can see there's quite a bit of sand here, which is great because we need all of it anyway. Not mining very much stone yet, but that is fine too. Not nighttime. Beautiful. I gotta say, I am fucking tired from work today, man. A lot of stupid people. Like, just fucking customers being dumb today. Don't know why. But it must be like a full moon approaching or something, because, my god. The amount of stupid things that they were like asking was like, Jesus, are you guys good? Do you guys like know how to use a fork? Are you okay? I bet you the answer to all of them would have been no. No, they're not okay. No, they don't know what the fuck's going on. Yes, they are on drugs. No. Big on water. Alright, I'm hoping this turtle survives down here. If not, it's going to be a problem. The frogs are, like, literally here? Yes, they are. We're probably going to make, like, a window looking into the frog place then from here, because it seems like a good idea to have. Just kind of sync everything together. And then maybe I can make an entrance in here in there. Because I don't know how we're going to get in here yet. Other than if we could do like a cave entrance if we really feel the need. Since turtles can't climb, so as long as I put in a 2-block gap, then they will be in here forever. Which is fine. That is very fun. Just get rid of all the sand, all the gravel, all the sandstone. Leave the stone for the moment because we don't want to deal with it. We will deal with it, just not until I absolutely have to, I think. Why are we barking? Come here. Why are we barking? Hmm? Why? What's going on? Who's out there? Oh, who's out there? I know, so angry, huh? So angry. How long it's gonna take to actually dig this down. And then we gotta cover this building, because it makes no fucking sense to have a random building sitting in the middle of the Turtle Cove. So we'll have to go ahead and really just cover that with stone and then make it bridge upwards on an angle so that we can make it more like a cave. We're going to need a lot of vines and leaves and stuff because I believe turtles usually live in like a high temperature area or high humidity at the very least. At least some turtles, maybe sea turtles do, I don't know. I'm just winging this shit off the top of my head right now, but winging it. Either way, I intend to do a lot of like cliffs and palm trees and probably like islands, I think. Like this is big enough that I could do a couple little baby islands to swim betwixt, you know? And then maybe I make like the cliff is what you're like standing on or something. I think that would work. I think that would work. Oh. Hello. Hello, cave. Water cave of justice and death. It's raining outside. Hi, bear. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where am I putting my gravel? Take a moment, get your life together. Ads are here. Oh! Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put a calzone in the air fryer. I'll be right back. Surprise, motherfucker! Alright. We're back. We're back. Slept away the night. We're good. Yeah, I have no idea what I want this to look like. All I know is I want it to be here. So we'll have to figure that out. Make sure it looks good. And link it up to the rest of the lore in the worlds right now. It's really our only objective for it. Make it look good, connect it up, call it a day. You see our turtle is patiently waiting. He's been waiting for a long time. Probably 3,000 days at this point to get to where he is right this second. Long ass time. So sorry, turtle. Hello. Alright. Well, I have it set for 11 minutes, so hopefully that's like a decent amount of time. We'll go check it in about 11 minutes, though, or when it beats, and see if it needs another few, or see if it's good. And then, you guessed it, we're gonna have Mukbang Sunday Fun Day over here. basically just so I can eat on stream. I'm allowed to call it something weird, and yeah, then I'm allowed to eat. That's how it works. That is how the math be mathin'. Yeah, you can see this is all into the turtle area right here. So maybe we want to make like a gigantic window here, so I can come in here from like a cliff or something, cliffscape, and then be able to look at our froggyboas. Chilling. I know you gotta go down a few more layers before I can find you a mate, my guy. I don't know how that works also, like, will they breed here? I don't know. Or do I just need to get, like, new turtle eggs so that they can actually... Hold on one second. Weird. It was making some sounds over there. Not good sounds. Lay down, Nickel. Okay. Right? Like all of this. Yeah, frogs. Yeah, it'd be such a nice view. I like that. Yeah, we'll definitely make a froggy view window there. Just seems nice to have, honestly. Nice to have. Like, little by little, we're kind of building a zoo, also. I don't know if anyone's noticed that yet, but we're kind of building a zoo. Which is fine. I do enjoy zoos. We're just kind of building it into the world, though, that we got going. I do know that, like, very few people build like this, though, where they do, like, patchwork all over the place. They start different projects. They don't finish projects. They continue starting more projects. I'm sure there's quite a few of you that do this. Has to be. Just has to be. So, I don't think we're just probably going to ignore that up there because it doesn't, like, really add to anything, doesn't do anything. We'll just have to make it a cave first, and then once we make it a cave, then we'll go back and we'll add things and whatever. Dripstone and all of that. I don't really know for turtles, though, like... what kind of areas they need. So I might look up like turtle habitats, like IRL. See if we can make something cool. I also thought about like a coral reef. Like we could definitely do that. Coral reef could be kind of cool. And then just kind of make it like very, very simplistic, I guess. We'll figure it out. Not too worried about that. Okay, gotta leave these up so I can continue to get up. So it'll be probably the lowest area here. So it'll be, I would guess, this low. I mean, that's like 20-ish blocks, maybe. We'll have to do maths and see. but that should be pretty close to what I need to do. I just don't know about the how big we're gonna need to make all of the trees, because we want them to feel gigantic in this area, which is always the biggest issue. Be gone. Be gone, water. I should really just fill this sucker up. Really just fill that sucker up. Ignore it completely like it doesn't exist. Oh, this calzone smells so good. Pepperoni. It's just store-bought. I didn't make it, but even still, it smells so good. They're like cheap too. They're like my go-to. I need a snack sandwich thing. Like $2 per calzone, and they're like a decent size. Like one is substantial enough to fill me for a little bit at least. Can see that we're like at the water line too, which is probably fine. I don't think that messes with turtles pathing at all, but I guess we'll find out that as well. It's gonna be interesting to see if they like even decide to like take this as their home, or if I actually have to hatch turtle eggs here for them to do that. Both of those are possibilities, I think, and I have not done enough with turtles to know any of this information, so we're just gonna kind of wing it. Just kind of wing it, you know. Just a little bit of work on this today, and then probably tomorrow, Tuesday, I don't know yet, because I gotta message Cheeks and see when she would like to do our puzzle game again. Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, I don't know. But I'll probably shoot her a message tonight and see when she wants to do it this week. Obviously, we'll be playing Spire because we're still hopelessly addicted to it. I'm just trying not to be completely overtaken by it and still come back to my Minecraft roots. So I gotta say, I'm still having so much fun with Sled Spire too. It's so good. It's so friggin' good. Okay, let's just get rid of these actually, because there's no reason to have them, I don't think. Nighttime? Night. Nope. I will be eating this calzone as well. Ooh, it just beeped. It just beeped. Hold. Hold, please. Oh. Not gonna lie, I overcooked it just a smidge. I didn't look at the directions, which is, you know, it is how it is. We are gonna switch over to Spire while I'm eating, because I can kind of do both of those at the same time, whereas I cannot really do Minecraft things whilst I'm eating, because then the keyboard gets all gross, and I don't want to do that. So we're gonna switch over real quick to the Spires. And by extension, take this away. And that way, while I eat, while I wait for it to cool, we can play this and just kind of chill. 8, 8, 9, we're almost to the top. I guess we just do a region. We'll just go in order. Just go in order. I am not taking the Cursed Pearl. Paperweight is interesting. Coffer seems better usually. Take a Crush Under, I suppose, and be mildly happy about it. I suppose. Mildly happy. Alright, let's go. What have we got here? Interesting path along the left. Couple elite path in the middle. We'd have to go through 2 shops, which sucks, but yeah, we can't. We could skip 1, but not if we want this fire, which I do. So I think we're gonna go this way. God, that is hot as shit. Hot as shit. Yeah, we got tougher enemies now too. Wonderful, wonderful news. Now he does 6, right? Or 11. This is where the game starts to get a little bit more difficult. I like Pillars of Light a lot, but it's very presumptuous to take this now. Because it is a dead card. Oh, Jesus. Big one. Did I take it? I did take it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I guess it's gonna result badly for us early game, but hopefully in due time. 10 to 5. Just use this shit so that it's out of our deck. Okay, 3 strikes kills now. Beautiful. I should really take this damage card. Let's take Conqueror. Want a 5 or a colorless? Let's just do 1 of 5, I guess. Oh, okay. Alright, we regret our decisions, but... Take 3. Get rid of the big slime. Take a powder. This saves us a little bit of health. None of the other upgrades are great. Take 1 on purpose to hit him. Okay. Ow. How much damage does this do? 26, damn. Debating on if I should take this hit and do 26 damage to him. I think the answer is yes. Yeah, that was a good decision. Very, very good decision right there. I don't know that I want to fight these elites or not. Equilibrium is fine. Equilibrium is fine. Take 1, I guess. We have no star power right now, which is not good. Ow. 28 damage? Are we serious? Echo, you cannot have my calzone. Alright, just equilibrium and fortify, I guess. Okay, we do this, we do this. Production, strike, good. Alright, pretty good fight actually. We're absolutely clicking this card. Two elites on one potion. Or do we simply go for this elite? I think we should go for that elite. That feels like our greatest chance of success, but I don't know. Does it say make it 0 cost? What does this say? I can't see it. just choose. So we could do 25 damage. We'll do more damage at the start of each turn. That's fine. Ow. Ow. What the fuck, dude? What do we do? Do we just strike? Or do we venerate? Venerate leads to more block, but not the second. Dude, we're taking so much damage here. Holy shit. Okay. Hopefully we can kill that dude this turn. Good. So now we are allowed to full block. We are still allowed to full block. Perfect. You're not attacking. So we manifest, ultimate strike, crush under. That didn't feel terrible, but it also didn't feel good. I don't want any of these cards, I don't think. No, not really. 12 health to fight an elite. I don't think so. I think we have to opt out. Upgraded common attack. Upgraded common skill. Which of these potions is more valuable to us, I guess, is the question. Common, you say. These are uncommon. These are all uncommon. Maybe we want an attack, then, I guess. Colorless. What do you got? Yeah, it gives more star energy. Again with this shit? Bro, are we serious? 8 damage incoming. Blocking for 5, taking 3. We could panic button. That is something we could do. 5, 11. Just block for 3, I guess. Ugh, this is not good. Not good at all. Alright, so we crush. Whack 'em. Patter. We don't have any other AoE in the deck, I don't think, so we're kind of SOL healer. If we use the flex potion, we survive this, I think. Yep. So we must simply use the flex potion. We absolutely need a panic button here, because otherwise we shall die. We get a flex potion back and hidden cache or cloak of stars. Neither of those say attack cards, noticeably. Jesus, we might be just dead. We're not dead this turn, so that's something, I guess. Play this so that we can play that, so we can do that. Block for 12. We have 9. and we're going to take a shitload of damage here. 2, 3. We do need to weaken you. And we live on 1 health. Hell yeah. Amazing. Are we dead? That's the real question. Let's see. So we just panic button here, because if we just use this, it kills us. So we have to just panic button and hope he doesn't attack next turn. He's attacking next turn. Fuck my life. Okay. We're using... Wait. 7 plus 9 plus 9 is what? Not enough. But with Flex Potion it is. Good. Oh, rough. Rough. And we're going to take 1 more Crush Under because we are in dire straits right now. What do we do? What do we do? I can't afford the pair. Guess we'll take the Child of Stars, but we're upset about it. Can't afford that, but we can get that and that, which means we cannot afford a remove. We may die here too. We're
Take
probably
a moment,
dead
get
here.
your life together. Ads are here. Oh!
We're gonna keep playing until I die here, I guess. All right, so Quasar first, just in case it comes up with something good. I guess Discovery. Alright, you're doing 1 damage. That's not allowed here, or we will die, so good. I think we're dead. Tag Potion. Does that work? Don't know if that works or not, so we're just gonna do that. Crush and get out of this fight somehow. Holy shit, upgraded Quasar. Is that what we have already? What's the difference? Choose 1 of 3. Oh, upgraded, okay. We'll take Quasar, and obviously we're resting here because if we try to fight this boss with 1 HP, we will just die, which we don't want to do. As
Surprise, motherfucker!
We're already not in a good place. Okay, we weaken your ass, 11. Now 7. Perfectly blocking, huge. Good news for us. $12 plus 7 is more damage than we can deal with at this particular time, so that's not great. Master of Strategy does potentially help us. Potentially. We are surviving this, but it's not looking great. No way to kill even him. Well, 12 plus 11. That would be enough to kill that one. But if we use both of these potions to kill off the one, I think we just die anyway. Maybe we start here. Flash of Steel. I would love to get that fucking in place so bad. Do we attack? Do we get the pillar in play? So this blocks for 3 effectively. Well, this guy goes to 1 by 2. This guy goes to 6, so 8 plus 7 is 15. Or we block for 3 and take 1 more. So we do that. Alright, end the turn. We are still alive, but barely. Hanging on by a thread here. That figures 2. That's not enough. So, I believe we are what you call dead as a doornail. 13, 9, 17. Yeah, that's... No, we're still alive somehow. Excellent news for us, I suppose. Flash of Steel. Okay, so we need to play Child first. Hidden, Royal, so that we block. Manifest Panache is great. Okay, hold on. Hold! Hold! No, we're fucking dead. We're fucking dead. No. We're fucking dead. Incoming is 27. If I can kill both of these, I think we somehow live. That would be 26 damage. No, that's less than 26 damage. I don't see a way out. I know that we need to do that first. So now 19 incoming is what we see. This blocks for a tiny bit. So now we have 8. So 16 is what we have. Now we have 16 health. They also have 16. And we're still dead. GG. Exact lethal. Right. Chill. Eric, we're not going out again. No. You gotta wait. Alright, let's go back to our crafting and mining. What is this game? This looks fucking sick. What is this? Hold on. Sorry. I've gotten distracted. Horror co-op puzzle atmospheric. This looks sick. This looks fucking sick. Re-animal? It looks fucking great. Alright. I will look at that later, I suppose, because I do feel like that is something that I want to play at some point. So, it is what it is. Alright, we're back to the crafts, though, for a little bit. A little bit of action. That does look freaking sweet, though. May want to buy that. Especially because it's co-op. I love co-op games. I know Frantic Paws has been trying to get me to play the Fortnite lately. I don't know, I've considered it. I have considered re-downloading the shitty Epic launcher to play the Fort of Nights, but I don't know yet. I don't know about that yet. Maybe it'll be fun, but who knows? Who knows? Anyway, hope everyone's having a good Sunday. It is Sunday. Which means my week is barely starting, which is unfortunate. still have 10 blocks back. Excellent news. Alright, inventory is just about full. Let's head up, drop off our shit so that we can continue digging this out. You can see that there's already like a ton of blocks in here as well. Way more than was anticipated, that's for sure. Where did I put the gravel? Where did I put the gravel? At the top, of course. But of course. But of course. Kind of crazy to me still. Every day that I continue my streak here is just wild, by the way. The fact that it's been 200 and whatever days is insane. What are we doing? It's crazy. Don't get me wrong. I have enjoyed every single bit of it, but it's a lot of days in a row. Can you stop? Can you kindly fuck right off with this shit? You're gonna free the turtle, and then I'm gonna be pissed. Don't free the turtle. Do not free it. Do not. Do not do that. Yeah, I estimate this will take us probably, you know, like 3-4 days of when we're actually full-timing Minecraft to play this. Or to finish this, I would imagine. It's definitely going to be more work than I think it is, though, so we'll hold off our whole idea of that and see what we can do. Instead of just trying to churn it out and force it, you know? Sometimes one key does not fit everything, so you have to take it in strides. Sounds weird when I say it like that, but I didn't mean it weird like that. Either way. This shovel is almost on its last leg. We do gotta be careful of that. Don't want it to crash out on us. You can see just how much stone is left, though. Like, I want a fresh start, so even though it's going to take a little bit longer to do it in this regard, I want a fresh start, so I think it is worth it to just mine it all down, and then we'll build what we want to build and not have any issues with it. And then we also know size as well, so I think that is exactly what we're going to do here. And hopefully it just turns out as good as we can make it. Shovel is just about broke. Let's go ahead and change that. Go ahead and get another silk. You are good. You are a good tool, Decaf Latte. You will stay in the chest until I decide to fix you. Good tool. Best of tools, you are the worst of tools. The only tool I've ever needed. I have no idea what the fuck I'm on about, by the way. I don't know. No idea what we're on about right this second. You can see, though, that at least we are starting to run out of the sandstone here. And most of it now is just good old-fashioned stone. The only issue is we need to get a beacon, otherwise it's as good as gone. I kind of just refuse to mine it without a beacon right now, just because it takes so long If we decided to do this, we might as well spend at least 2 hours mining in our hole with beacons, because it takes so long. Takes so long. Alright, this looks like, yeah, the last sandstone layer over here. Maybe not. Out of inventory space, of course. But of course. Just keep this winding ass staircase here so I can get up, get out. You can see almost a full double chest of that stuff though. It's pretty good. Probably another like 2 hours to get it all mined out. Once we get it all mined out, then it's just a matter of plotting it to see how we want it to look, and then execution over the same task. Which sounds easy, but I assure you, I have no real idea what I want to do with this yet, so I think it's going to be a lot more difficult than I originally think. Be a lot more difficult, and that's okay. We kind of like the challenge, which is why we have put in these rewards here, because I think they're cool. I do want to do like a poll at some point though, and just see like what rewards people are interested in. You know, what are you interested in? What do you want to do? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to build? What do you want to see? What do you want to be able to do? These are all questions that I have, and I don't have any answers to them, unfortunately. So we'll have to figure that out, too. Just do a poll at some point and see what the people want, and then we can adjust based on the wants and needs of the many instead of the few. That being me, I guess. I technically am the few, and you are technically the many. Did say this one's gonna be a pretty short stream though. I just knew how tired I was gonna be getting home from work and stuff like that, and just didn't want my stream streak to end. So you gotta get up and do it, gotta put in the hours, but we're still meeting our goals, and that's all that counts. I also wonder if you guys would be interested at all in seeing a bit of a workout stream. I could have another camera and allow me to use my weights and my rowing machine. Do a little bit of a, just a session where we crank it out, we get our workout in, whatever. Oh, that creeper blended right into the wall there. You see that? You sneaky devil, you. I think that would be pretty fun too, and then it allows us to do a little bit of both. I can talk to you, and you guys can see me get gassed or get pumped if I start succeeding a little bit, I think that could be kind of fun too, though. Sorry, turtle. Come back down, please. Infinite power. Good deal, good deal. Definitely coming along as quickly as we can do it here. 1, 2, 3 more layers, I guess, is the plan. And then, of course, we gotta go get a beacon so that we can get all the rest of it out. But if we at least get all the sand out today, the rest is pretty easy. Just get our beacon over here and then go buck wild. Turtle, sorry. I didn't mean to tease you like that, man. I gave you some water and then I just took it away. Heathens. Yeah, I definitely want to do a big ass window right there, though, is what I've decided. I would love to be able to see the frogs and the turtles living together. Well, not together, but basically together. I did think about like putting a underwater tunnel for the turtles over there. The only issue with that is the frogs can also swim, and they would be able to go through that tunnel. And then if I didn't, like, frog safe this one, I think we would have an issue, so I'm going to opt against that, I think. Infinite power, baby. Ah. Don't need to sleep, but I'm going to continue to sleep. I don't want blocks to be affected outside while we're in here doing stuff. Guess I don't need to, though. Hello, drowned. I hear you. I do wonder about that, actually. What is this? Where is biome? What the fuck is biome? Beach. This is a beach. Oh. No, that's fine, right? I don't think that any drown can spawn in a beach. I'm not sure on that, but I don't think they can. 2 more layers to get out here. Not bad, not bad. It's going pretty well, actually. And that's another thing that we'll be able to cross off and add to it as well. So then this corner is like officially where we're trying to get done. Because we've done the most completed projects over here, so that just makes me want to do a little bit more over here, you know? Just work one way so that we can finish all that inhabit it. Gotta say though, this world is getting old now. It's like 2,000 something days, 2,700 I think. It's a lot of days. It's a lot of days. A lot of IRL days too, actually. A lot of time here, but I think it is very, very fun. I like the world building aspect, and it makes me really want to push to see like how much we can get done, you know? But I also know that if I just jump in head first, I'm gonna get burnt out, which I don't want to do, you know? So I gotta find a delicate balance between coming back and doing this and playing more Slay the Spire. Because somehow I have not gotten burnt out of Spire yet, and we're rapidly approaching 200 hours, which is crazy. So I gotta like hedge my bet a little bit and just ease into it, an hour here, an hour there kind of thing, and make our progress, because I know the more progress I make here, the more I'm going to want to come back, you know? So that's really our goal right now. Just try to edge me in a little bit more so that we really get that fire in our asses again to come and play this like crazy. I think I've done a decent job in playing in Minecraft and stuff like that, but also there was like a solid couple weeks where I didn't play it at all because I was streaming Spire for 12 to 8 hours a day, or 8 to 12 hours a day, you know? And that just happens sometimes. It's nothing you can do about it. It just happens. I need my shulkers. Come down. Thank you. I'm really, really hoping Drown cannot spawn in this area. Because I think Drown can attack turtles. If I'm not mistaken. And if they can, that's really bad news for us. So we'll have to figure out what to do about that. Turtle, you gotta go down a few more layers, buddy. It's gonna be okay. And then, really, we need to, like, count and see, because I don't think we'd want the trees to go all the way to the cave height. And where there's not trees, we need to make, like, leaves and foliage hanging from the ceiling. And it needs to look cohesive, so figure that out. See. It's a little dark in here. It might cause some spawns. Okay. Full chest of sandstone. Two double chests of sand, which is crazy already. Like, it doesn't even feel like that big of an area, you know? And we're just kind of making it happen. Dude, there's still more sandstone. We're going to the bottom, I guess. Wherever the sandstone ends is the height or depth of this. It seems like a fair way to do it. This is one area where I would really love to install the water mod, though. Or the water whatever. Maybe it's a texture pack, I don't know. But it makes, like, water crystal blue. And I would love to have that in here. I would also like to have murky water in there, too, to be honest. But I would love so much to have the crystal clear blue water in here, because it'll go really well with our coral reef that we're going to try to build. Big and thick and vibrant. That's how we like it. Big, thick, and vibrant, I guess. Weirdo. Weirdo. No. We're also going to have to replace the walls with the stone too, and to make this into a cave, we're going to have to do a lot of terraforming, I think. We got to add, like, stone up the sides, we got to add, like, stone bridging the gap, and it can't be square like that. It's going to have to be, like, concave, I think. Get it? Because it's a cave. I think it'll have to be concave, though. So we'll kind of have to, like, start there and kind of meet in the middle-ish. And we don't really want it to be symmetrical, so we have to just kind of rely on feel to make that what we need it to be. Look at that. Look at that. How many more layers of sandstone? Place your bets! Place your bets. Bring out your dead. Dude, I'm gonna lose my shit. I keep taking my torches out of slot number 4 somehow. And it's driving me crazy, because I gotta keep going back in the inventories to get them. That's how. Right there. That's exactly how. I middle mouse clicked. Keep doing that. Stop it. Stop it right now. It's a little dark, yeah, as evident by the bats in here. Is this the last layer here, or is there one more beneath it? Welcome to the bottom, turtle. You're gonna have a nice home. I don't know if I can breed with this, like, make this turtle breed, though, because I think it's dependent on where the home is of them, and the home has to be, like, on a beach. This is a beach biome, so maybe he did spawn here, and if that's the case, that would be fine. I think we would just need to get one more turtle egg and hatch it in here on the sand, and then that would work, potentially. If that doesn't work, we'll have to have just 2 in here, and then we name him something so that we know that he cannot be bred with in here. Which, easy enough, I guess. Easy enough. A lot of drowned outside, though. I wonder if there's a way. We could put a conduit in here, right? That doesn't hurt the turtles. That does hurt the drowned, though. Maybe we'll have to do that. Keep our turtles as safe as possible, you know? Give us a reason to use... Oh. I just realized we're going to have to use a few conduits, actually. We are going to have to use a few. Sure. Gunpowder can go in there, too. Why not? Well, why not? Definitely need to get our beacon over here, though. With all this stone, I guess we could use it just directly towards the mountain as well. Probably a good idea, honestly. Take it from here, go directly and put it into the mountain. Like with all the chests over here, just so that we can clear it out and not have to worry about it. Although, well, we do need a lot of stone for inside here, so maybe we should wait until I do the cave decorations in here, I suppose. Okay, there's at least one more layer beneath all of this sandstone here. You can see the puddle of sandstone is drying up quite quickly. Alright, one more, or is this it? One more, at least. Okay. We'll use all this sandstone at some point anyway. I'm not too worried about that. You excited, turtle? You gonna have a new home, buddy. A brand new place to schmooze with the ladies. And to be your turtle self. Alright, at least one more layer. It's getting real shallow down here with regards to our sandstone, though. I don't know why, but I feel like this is the right decision, though, just to bring all of this downwards. And then we'll flatten it out, and then I guess we'll... Ooh. We're gonna have to fill it with water first, eh? It's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Okay, we have to go one more layer. And then it looks like we have hit the end of the sandstone. Nope. I'm sorry. We have to go one more layer. Alright, so I need to count real quick. So from here, let's just go straight up, I suppose. One blocks. That's pretty good. That should work. I can't imagine our palm trees are going to be bigger than 30 blocks, so that's fine. We can make that work. We absolutely can make that work. All right, we need to get a bacon over here. So I guess we'll head to over there, I suppose. Grab one. Almost 3 chests of sand. I don't think we'll be using that much in here, but should we are allowed to. We are able to. All right, let's fly over here, grab our beacon, which we really need to get more of, by the way. We need to work on our Wither Skelly area for sure. Need to do that. Okay, yep, beacon over here that we can just snag. Hollowed out this whole thing. We've used so much terracotta, it's actually crazy. Bacon. Need to move our lava generation because it's trash. We still have so much left to do. It's actually crazy. It's actually insane just how much we have left. Like, we've done so much and it doesn't feel like it. 1, 2, 3. 36. That good. Let's go like somewhere in the middle, I guess, like right here. Perfect. And then we need to go, so let's put the moss block there for a second so I can see, and then we need to go to Y level what? Y level 48. What are we at? 51. Alright, we need to dig out a 9x9. It's too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, gotta make it big enough to make our beacon in here, and then we're at least prepared for the digging that will have to come. Not bad, though. Not bad. Honestly, I thought it was going to be much, much more digging than this. And granted, there's still quite a bit left, but I don't think it'll be that bad. actually. I don't think it'll be that bad. Let's get that all cozy. More, and then we just need to go up twice. And as we do, we'll have room for a beacon. Yeah, dig it out first. Make a big ass colorful thing underneath the water. Ooh, we should probably test that too, to see just what color the water is in this area, because if it's too dark, we'll have to use a lot more lighter colors of coral. And that also means I am going to have to go collect a shitload of coral. We will have to collect a bunch of coral. Nice little hollowed out area here. Let's go one more up just to ensure that we fit just fine. Alright, that's perfect. I wish there was like a block that you could get. Like, I don't care if it costs 20 wither stars to get it or whatever, but just make it so that like I can make like a porta beacon. So like you just press one button, if as long as you have the resources, it auto places the entire beacon. That would be so freaking nice. I know they would never, but it's so nice. It would be so cool. 4 torches, and I guess we need a way out of here as well. Okay, bacon right there. And hit it with that haste too. Beautiful. Alright, so that covers most of the area. I don't think it covers the far area over here, I would guess. Let's find out real quick. Oh, it still does. Oh, wow. Okay. So what about over here? Still does. Okay. So we might have coverage for the entire thing. That's super cool. All right. Anyways, guys, that is where we're going to go ahead and call it for today. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 207. Ciao!